It's 8:45 a.m. on Main Street, USA. You're dodging double-wide strollers, the Florida humidity is already hitting 80%, and your 2-year-old just realized they dropped their Mickey pretzels somewhere back near the park entrance. This is exactly the scenario that makes well-meaning friends tell you to just wait until the kids are older. But a toddler trip can be magical if you realize the planning requirements are different. Your experience comes down to this chart, which plots your daily pacing against your stress levels. How you choose to schedule your day dictates exactly how much chaos you'll absorb. The average American family spends over $6,000 on a Disney vacation. If you apply a standard adult playbook to that investment, showing up whenever and winging your ride choices, you land right here. You've spent the budget, but the day ends in a total meltdown by 2 p.m. Intentionally shifting to toddler pacing moves you to this corner. You might only cover 60% of the park attractions, but you enjoy 100% of the time you spend there. This requires letting go of the spontaneous, run-all-day vacation you used to take. You are trading that high-intensity pacing to protect the specific magic of the trip you're on right now. Building a successful toddler itinerary starts with 2 macro-level decisions: the age of the child and the daily schedule. Traveling before your child turns 3 offers a massive financial advantage. Their park admission is free, and they can eat at no cost from your plate at any Disney buffet or family-style restaurant. Weigh savings against the environment. This graph shows peak August heat or Christmas crowds negate the free admission benefits. Target cooler pockets like early May. Schedule Magic Kingdom for Day 2, hitting the emotional centerpiece while your child's baseline energy is still at its peak. Daily, you manage a strict energy budget. This stamina arc shows a green energy block at morning rope drop, a red danger zone, and a yellow evening recovery. Navigating that red zone requires the blue block, a midday resort break to prevent an afternoon collapse. Sacrificing those afternoon park hours is a strategic move. You are using that time to purchase a peaceful, meltdown-free evening for the entire family. With the schedule locked, you have to curate exactly which attractions you attempt. This matrix evaluates attractions based on safety restrictions and their actual emotional payoff for a toddler. Continuous loading omni-mover rides like Peter Pan's Flight offer the highest return. With no height requirements and gentle movement, the constant vehicle flow keeps wait times manageable. For high-thrill rides, use the rider switch system. It allows one adult to wait with the toddler while the other rides, then you swap places without waiting in the full standby line a second time. The primary cost of rider switch is time. While it protects the toddler, it doubles the total minutes spent at a single attraction, so you must account for that in your morning goals. Meeting characters presents a similar choice. You can wait in a 40-minute standby line in the humidity or book a character dining buffet. Spending $50 on a character breakfast effectively buys back hours of prime park time by removing the standby lines. Careful ride selection and these dining investments serve as defensive measures, protecting your child's limited attention span from the exhaustion of park logistics. Moving a child across 10 miles of theme park concrete requires specific infrastructure. This decision tree shows how your equipment strategy depends on one question: will your child actually nap in a stroller? If yes, renting a premium third-party stroller is the better choice. These fully reclining models serve as a mobile nap pod, extending your park time. When they need a sensory break, head to the baby care centers. These are air-conditioned sanctuaries with changing stations and quiet nursing rooms, designed specifically for environmental resets. If you need these ride lists and logistical maps for your own trip, the 60-page Walt Disney World First Timers Complete Planning Guide is available at mydisneybrain.com. Using premium strollers and baby care centers as base camps changes the experience. It shifts the day from an endurance test into a controlled, manageable environment. Let's summarize the final mandates for a successful toddler trip. 10 rules ensure success. Protect their energy, never skip naps, use mobile order, pack extra snacks. Maximize value. Map baby care centers, use free dining. Some people will still argue that taking a toddler is a waste because the child won't remember the details of the trip. That perspective misses the irreplaceability of this developmental window. A 2-year-old doesn't see a performer. They see a world that is entirely real and magical. While your child might not retain the memory, you will always remember the exact look on their face during those moments. We built this Disney World Toddler Survival Guide to help you reach those moments, covering everything from the best Disney rides for toddlers to the Disney World Under 3 free rolls. You can find the complete $37 planning guide and our $17 Disney Packing Perfection Bundle at mydisneybrain.com. The total ride count matters far less than successfully capturing a window of magic